That's not cool. You don't shame. Women
Right.
need to stick up for more women,
Girl,
especially when it comes to that area.
I agree.
they're not
When me and my
embarrassing Holly,
ex-husband
they're
split,
embarrassing themselves.
when me and my ex-husband split, girl, he got mad one time and was like, "That's why I'm gonna post all your pictures." I said, "I don't care. Boost my revenue, dumbass. All your friends are already in my inbox. Give them more of a reason, bitch." I promise you, not one picture floated on the internet.
Homies would love that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, listen, I know. First off, no woman is gonna take a picture of themselves in a horrible angle or light or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Let's
A
send it
woman is
out.
gonna take the picture that they feel confident in and send it out. So you can try to shame a motherfucker about doing that, but come on now.
Because they know they probably don't look good doing whatever the picture is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they got to shame somebody.
Right, and I ain't trying to be funny, but you cannot talk shit about Retina's ass while there's a fucking bathing suit photo of Mittens running around. Like, you can't. You know what I'm saying? In no way, shape, or form can you say, "Oh my God, you look so gorgeous in that bathing suit," but then talk shit about somebody's ass. No way. And that ain't even shade, because listen,
They're just jealous because Retina's so pretty.
Retina is very pretty.
She is.
Who's Regina? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm done with you. I could show you flattering pictures of me, and I could show you pictures that'll make you be like, "What the hell?" You know what I'm saying? I feel like all of us can. So that shaming shit is stupid, especially when, like, come on now, do better.
Girl.
You guys, I've been up since 4 a.m. wanting to clean my fridge. Now I'm finally doing it. It's like almost 5:30.
So I texted my bosses and was like, "Listen, day 3, pain, the worst." One of my
Not
bosses.
Katie Neston.
Huh?
I said not Katie Neston.
But at 4 a.m., bitch?
Neston. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I thought I was going to be able to sleep in today. I got a sub so I could go to my doctor's appointment. And I went ahead and decided to take the whole day instead of half day. These dogs said, "No, Mom, at 3:30, we're going out to bunny hunt." No sleeping in for me.
Artie is the one that passed around Retina's picture and
Who?
trying to shame her for it.
Who?
Artie.
Oh.
Yep, and that's fucked up. But I mean,
It's crazy that people even be digging up these pictures like that.
well, Artie and Retina were really good friends. Like, they were really, really good friends. And Retina went to Artie for everything and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So when the catfish shit happened, like, she told Artie everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? She went and confided in her, cried to her, and some more shit. For Artie to just go and fucking pass that shit around, like, she bogus as hell. You know what I'm saying? But then gets pissed off when her pictures are shown, and they ain't even pictures like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. You can hate a motherfucker, but to do what you're doing is horrible. Like, that's wild to
So
me.
it shows a lot about who she is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Especially as a friend. I wouldn't want no friend like that.
Yeah. The picture that, see, I don't know what, I seen the picture that Unknown was showing with the white panties, but I didn't see no picture with no fucking blood like they claim and all that. I didn't see nothing like that.
What?
Yeah, they were talking shit like that about Retina, and they need to stop.
Wow.
I will never understand when a friendship ends, or, because people can end a friendship for many reasons. You guys can grow apart, just different phases of life in different stages of life. But I will never understand why you would all of a sudden then you're my enemy. No, I just don't vibe with you anymore. I could never.
Not the ones on here, girl. They have lives about them and expose everything that
And
you
that's
do.
so.
But you know what, though? Not everyone's like that, though. Not everyone's like that, though.
No.
Like, there are some decent people on here that you could just walk away from or not fuck with in that same sense. And they're still, because I'm telling you, like, I don't talk, well, I can't say I don't talk to, but I'm not as close as I was once.
That is though.
You know what I'm saying? And not none of them ever, ever. Like it was just like, all right, we're going our separate ways, and then they do their thing on the app, and I do my thing on the app. But if something happens, or if a lie's brought out, or if somebody's being came for, we all know that we can all go to each other still to this day. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it should be.
If it
That's
gets to
how
where
it
you
should be.
might need something, we can come pick it up.
That's like when me and Muffin had that fallout. You didn't see me all over the internet posting all of our pictures.
All right, have
and
fun.
shit.
Right.
Exactly.
You just don't do that to. I don't
Have a
care.
good week.
We're not friends anymore. There's boundaries, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That you just
There's
don't
you
cross.
page the internet for that bitch. Fuck off. Or you.
Jamie, I had a friend that got mad, had a live about me, and told everybody I paid her for working for me.
Girl,
That's
that was
so
wild.
crazy.
They went 10, 20 years into her back past and tried to make it seem like she was doing stuff. Girl,
Crazy.
there's some shady people on here, I tell you. But
Well,
there is
yeah.
some good people on here because
Yes.
I can name quite a few people who are just naturally fucking solid. Like for real, for real. Don't get into shit. Don't fuck with me no more, but don't run on no hate train, nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Who's echoing? Jess? It's Jess.
Oh, okay. So I was like, wait a minute.
I'm gonna drop down because I'm helping my man at work today for a couple of hours, but
Yeah, Jess, it was
maybe
you.
still on. I'll talk to you guys later, but try to have a good day.
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
And what I understand is these fallouts between people who used to care and love each other, correct? Like if you're homies with somebody, if you're friends with somebody, you care for that person.
Right.
Even if you fall out, are you saying you don't care for them anymore and you're just gonna act hateful and spew all their stuff all over the place? Like where did you care?
Right. Yep. That's what I'm saying.
Weird.
But that's the thing too. You got to be loyal to yourself before you're loyal to anybody else. And being loyal to yourself means you're not going to do shit that's going to make you look at yourself differently. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
I feel like all that stuff is a reflection of how people feel about themselves. Like nobody who's happy and content and secure with themselves is going to do stupid stuff like that.
I still think some of the people on here, I don't know how to word it. I think some of the people on here, you know, in the high school days, they were not the cool kids. And for whatever reason, they found a voice on social media. And so now they feel they're cool kids. And they just want to be bullies about it. And it's so weird. It's like, just be you. Be a decent human. Have confidence in yourself regardless of what life was like for you in high school.
yeah. But you know what you hear a lot of? Well, nobody said something when my house was shown. Nobody said something when my this was that. Or nobody said something with this, that, and the third. Bro, you should have been speaking up about it. Stop waiting for us. We shouldn't have to be. Because if you notice over here on this side of the app, it's like we have to be the ones to speak up and shit like that. And if we don't, then we're deemed wrong or bogus or whatever. When in reality, the shit that be happening to real life, you know, to people's real life is coming from the other side. How the fuck y'all, like how Cassandra was saying, I can't adapt other people's beef. I get that 100%. But that side over there is always expecting us to adapt to their, like to grasp onto their beef with somebody and feel what they should be feeling and handle what they should be handling. If we don't, we're wrong. You know what I'm saying? And it gets twisted and turned into the way that it did yesterday. Don't nobody give a fuck who you're cool with at all. I literally was just asking, is that true? Like, are they good? Like they were FaceTiming and shit? What? Because that's what was being said on the app. And then it turned into something way different. Like, bro, it is what it is, but I'm cool. I'm cool. You ain't got to worry about me. Because real shit, my opinion is that whole situation is dirty. Dirty as fuck. I don't care. Dirty as fuck. Like, girl,
Is somebody tapping while they're in the box? Because it is funny to hear while Holly's talking. I'm like, you get.
I was muted.
Listen, I gotta say another thing too, and I'm not trying to make it about me, but sometimes it's hilarious. Because I had disappeared as Holly. I was on a whole backup. I wasn't bothering anybody. And they had been planning to have a live about me because they didn't think that I was going to come in the box. I hit that button real quick. Even this one told me, don't go in there. I went in there. You weren't about to do that to me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
This person touched me, walked through this door. We cried together. We ate together.
Yep. I mean, that live was so crazy that real shit, even people on Reddit was like, wait a minute, so you're mad that she paid you for working? You were working. You're mad she paid you? And then Tara had to come back and say, well, I don't know if she stole the money. Like, bitch, what the fuck? It was dirty. It was
good at it. They were just grasping for straws.
Yeah, that was dirty as fuck. Dirty as hell. But even with all that, like, when somebody was saying something about any of them, Jess would be the first one to be like, nah, that ain't right. That ain't how that went. Tell the truth. Or they don't deserve that, or they don't deserve this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's the crazy part. I always hear you guys calling that shit out. I always hear, I don't care for so-and-so, but that was fucked up and that shouldn't have happened. I don't care for so-and-so. I don't sit with so-and-so, but that shouldn't have happened and they're bogus for doing that. That's what I always hear.
Yep, but you don't hear it from that side, and that's what's irritating. You guys want to police us and make sure we're speaking up for your children being posted or your phones being called or your jobs or whatever. Nobody from that side is speaking up for Smash and her kids' situation, Ratina and her situation. Like, nobody's speaking up about that. You know what I'm saying? Instead, it's, well, you guys are cool with Smash and it ain't even about that. It ain't even about that. Smash could literally say, fuck Holly Mae every single day, and I'm still going to say what's going on with her and her children is wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's just, god damn. And then the tenseness in the chats and stuff like that, like, the playing, the semantics, the word toss, that shit ain't cool at all. Like, fuck, we get nitpicked from the other side all the time, every day, all day. Some worse than others. I don't feel like we need to be nitpicking in the chats over here, especially when we're around everybody so damn much. And we know text can be taken in different contexts. That's true. 100% true. But if you know or see a person around enough, you can tell if they're being sarcastic or if they're being serious or whatever the case may be. Also, you should feel comfortable enough to be like, bitch, what did you mean by that? Instead of just going off and attacking.
Thank you.
You know?
Is it true that the Statesman has where her children go to school?
Yeah, he wrote the fucking principal and nobody's saying shit about that.
Because, I missed a lot. I actually worked during the day most of the time. Did she contact the principal or the principal reach out to her in regards to this situation?
To my knowledge, when she dropped the kids off, she found out, but I'm not too sure.
Okay.
Embarrassing.
The school that I teach at, I know that
Unknown said she played the clip.
Any situation that comes up like that, be it a parent that you're going through a divorce, be it any of those type of situations, stalker-related situations is what our principal calls them. Like, she will go above and beyond to let because we have a sheriff's deputy that stays in our school full time. She will let him know, and Boomer will take extra steps to ensure our school is constantly, prepared for any type of stalker type of related situation.
Yeah.
I hope her
they wrote a letter.
Something.
Yeah, they wrote on Facebook. That's fucking weird, man. But nobody's calling that out on that side. It's crazy. But God forbid something about them. They be in our DMs on IG and everything, trying to get us to talk about some shit, trying to get us to call some shit out,
And
be
don't
making
nobody
issues where there ain't none. Fucking weird. Like I said, we were deemed the most horrible people because we gave space to Nincompoop, Cassandra, and Skittles. And all of a sudden, they're good over there now, and we're the piece of shit. It makes no sense. But yeah, Unknown said she can play it if you guys want her to. She got the clip.
Well, I will say this because Malibu's in here now, but if her child's school is not taking precautions, or kind of blowing it off like, oh well, that's social media, blah blah blah, she can go to the school board or the superintendent and take it further up the chain over the principal's head. Because my school doesn't play like that when it comes to children's safety.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Whether you like somebody or not, like there are people who are going to speak up and stand up for what, especially when it comes to children. So say that none of us were talking to Smash or Malibu all this time. Oh, this definitely would have been something we all would have been talking to Smash and Malibu about, making sure that they were good and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? All I can advise everybody to do is just put a report in. Even if they say that it's not immediate danger, just keep documenting. Because trust and believe that documentation is definitely going to come in handy. They didn't blow it off. They just didn't forward it to CPS. Good.
They shouldn't have forwarded to CPS. They should have, like I was saying, I feel like from a security standpoint, they should treat it serious and just take extra precautions and steps to make sure the kids are safe, because there's a crazy person from the internet stalking that family.
Yep. And the craziest part is if you, like I told Smash, I said, listen, you got to do what's best for you, but real shit, you got to have a conversation with your husband and tell him that it only gets worse if you get off. If you just completely say, fuck TikTok over this, it's going to get worse, because then the power trip goes from medium to all the way high. Like, yeah, I got her off. And they literally went around and said I unalived myself. Then when they seen I was still alive, they said that they got me permanent banned and took all my accounts and got me for trademark and shit. So then I went live and stared at the fucking camera to be like, what? It just, you guys say you want us off, but then when we get off, you guys fucking throw even more false allegations on us to where we're not around to defend ourselves. But then when we're on, it's a fucking problem. Like, you guys claim you guys want it to stop, yet every day there's a new accusation on one of us, and it's crazy. And then now you got people who are in our chats who are good with us, cool with us, and love us oh so well, but then attacking people in the comments and then being the victim when it's like, no, why are you talking to this person like that? You know what I'm saying? Or I don't know. And I really am going to say I don't like that Bree and Unknown and Ratina keep getting came for literally doing nothing but going live and either recapping or speaking their fucking opinions.
You too, though, Holly Mae. You're part of that Ratina, Bree, and Unknown. You get attacked for just coming up. Like, you could be shooting the shit, and they'd be like, oh, Holly Mae. Like, even when you went live at that concert, they had something to say.
Oh, I know. Like, I'm seriously, all of you guys, everybody has been with the crazy ex. Maybe not fully abusive, but abusive in mental ways, emotional ways, financial ways, all that. And now you're with somebody else, right? You're with your long-term, your soulmate, your bestest person in the whole wide world. Would any of your guys' husbands or wives or significant others ever let you live life in fear?
No.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what the fuck? How I'm going to be walking around scared and I have my husband right next to me? That's the most safest place I should feel, regardless where we're at. Because I know
your protector.
I'm gonna tell you something. One time I went to Kentucky, right? This last time I went to Kentucky to go be with Les, right? Well, you know the CBD gummies and shit like that. Well, I took one with her, okay? Sure did. You know, I was like, fuck it, yeah, you know, I take gummies. Okay, cool. I was so motherfucking out of there. I'm talking about I couldn't hold my head up. I was crying for Jeff, okay? So Leslo had to take me back to the hotel to get to my husband because he's my safety net, right? So I get in by Jeff and I'm like, my whole persona and everything just, it was like every guard that I had up just went completely down when I seen Jeff. You know what I'm saying? And then, we ended up coming home early and everything because I got that fucked up, like, for real. And the whole time, I just kept crying for Jeff because he's my safe place. That is the only time that I felt safe because I was in a place I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have taken that, but I did because I'm just a dum-dum. But I'm saying, like, Jeff is literally my safe place, like my safety net all the way around in every aspect of my life, you know? So yeah, I mean,
It irritates me how vulnerable I am with my husband. I'll be just fine. I mean, I'll be, either not feeling well or in a bad mental space. But as soon as I see him, I'm like,
I know. Yeah.
like, I'm not a punk. I promise I'm not a crybaby, but it's something about that man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we've been together 8 years. There ain't no way. And even if I wasn't with my husband, boy, I got a little brother that lives very close that would never allow me to go outside scared. Never. Never, ever, never. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers keep fucking with me or fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? It's true. Everybody got a brother, uncle, cousin, friend, boyfriend, husband. You know what I'm saying? So you can fuck around if you want to, but baby, listen, play with something safe because it ain't over here. As my little brothers. Who you talking to, sir?
Okay.
Jalila.
Who? Jalil. Oh.
Drained.
Yeah, y'all. Jess, what you doing over there, girl?
I got busy, y'all. Sorry. I'm real busy. That's why I'm just chilling. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I'll get ready to let me know I played the clip for y'all.
You gonna play that clip? I'll go on mute.
I'm gonna go on mute. I'm listening to y'all.
Okay, I'm gonna play it. Girl, I was just looking at some old lives on YouTube, and it's so crazy because FM got a whole live doxing the Guardians of Valor, do like literally doxing this person, putting this person whole fucking life information out. Like, this shit is weird as fuck. Y'all make sure y'all tap J's screen. Help out with her live go, y'all. I'm gonna replay the live. This Florida man and Bougie and others. They had a lot. Mallory too. They had a lot to say about Smash Lee. It was very nasty, distasteful. So y'all, trigger warning. We love the TikTok shop. So yeah, let's just listen in.
Everything is in order, guys.
Hold on, they playing the goddamn.
She has Florida Man on her Life 360.
I'm so over this shit.
Anybody else send bucks to?
With her, because that's what she wants. She plays the victim, and she's not a victim. She was an aggressor. She has been an aggressor. She has been attacking people just because they're up in Florida Man's box. So if she wants somebody to talk shit about tonight, I'm here. I'm right here for you, Smash. You're a drunk. You're clearly drinking and getting drunk all night. I swear to God, we were just in kindergarten.
This who in a panel, Florida Man, Jess, Bad Dog Mom, and OG.
Wasn't pulling as many as normal, Smash. You're back on the petty level. Maybe because you act like it. I was talking about the petty behind the scenes working out for you.
It's getting her as many views as he's got.
Malibu, this was on 10/14/25 at 11 p.m. They had a whole live fucking degrading smash.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Somebody used to be a friend of Smash's. Especially it's not the type of friend you want because she was quick to throw you the fucking trash to save her own ass.
Yep.
Smashly knew all kinds of shit, and just sat back and let someone she claimed to be a friend get blamed for shit because she didn't want Petty to turn his back on her.
Yeah, people were talking to you behind the scenes saying, I can't be friends with you out in the open, but I can talk to you here.
Can somebody give me that clip of Smash saying her husband was out in the shed with her? Because there was a valid question. Who was in the house with kids if they were both outside?
I just had that thought just a couple of seconds ago before you were saying that. Who was in the house with the children if the husband's there with you?
Oh, that's a thing. Am I echoing?
I don't think you are now. You were before.
See, that's the thing. They don't just live the two of them there.
How you know, OG?
I just wanted to say, considering Smash is 90% forehead, you would think there's enough room up in that big ass skull of hers to contain a brain that, actually can at least pretend to give a shit when she hurts people, but also half the shit she says and does.
Between the kratom and the alcohol, the mental facilities are not there. She doesn't have enough brain power to think clearly when under the influence. I don't care what anybody says.
The problem is she doesn't know how to be a real friend, Mallory.
Nah. Has anybody else noticed, though? I would say within the last 6 months, she's progressively gotten more apathetic and kind of acts as if she doesn't care.
But she doesn't care. She's got that Malibu attitude of, I'm better than everybody, I don't give a shit. That's what she...
It's just like, I don't know, when Jenna sat with her, like, she was not like this. She had, like, empathy. She seemed to care about people. But ever since Malibu became more prevalent, like...
But see, what bothers me is that she claims recovery while drinking.
You don't erase your days. You just basically kind of continue on as if you've been sober that whole time.
No, that's not how that works.
Yeah, that pissed some people off.
Okay, I'm back. My app up.
That's too nice. You need more forehead, more nose, and a smaller brain.
It's the best I could do on the spot, but I will work on that. I know the forehead is like a quarter the size of an actual.
Wait, TikTok cut off really, really bad, Mallory, when you were talking about it went from...
Breeze and make my motherfucking ass itch. This bitch always gotta insert her motherfucking self in somebody motherfucking business.
Talking about Smash drinking to something about recovery to, and then like cut out. What did you say?
I said that at one point Smash used to tell people you could basically have like a skip day where you didn't let it affect your recovery journey. So if you were 100 days sober and you had a skip day on 101, you would just count the next day after the skip day as 101.
When has Smash said she in recovery?
Yeah, that's not how that works. I remember it because it triggered some people and they came into my inbox and were really upset.
I have 9 years in April and I've never heard that from my counseling, but I don't know. I don't know about that. To each their own.
No, I think that would reset you.
Yeah.
Honestly.
No, I mean, I really would love to know from anybody who does support Smash, who is in recovery, how you really feel about that. Because to me, I don't, just not the first person I would go to when I'm trying to go through recovery.
I mean, it's obviously a relapse, but as long as you don't like continue, in my recovery, if I was to do that, I would definitely start all over.
Is Smash and relapse, y'all? Am I missing something?
Already said, I wouldn't be able to sit up here and say I have almost 9 years if I started drinking.
To be honest.
Go ahead, boo. I ain't hear you.
Oh, it's because I have two new headphones. I said, I don't know if she is in recovery or not, to be honest with you.
Right, because I ain't never heard. Yeah, okay.
Well, I can say I've noticed a way bigger difference since probably the end of July, the beginning of August, when she started getting all these gifts and doing the Cash App to drop people. the money went a little bit to her head. I mean, maybe it was because she had more money to buy more booze. Maybe.
Wow.
That's just a thought.
Maybe it's because she said she doesn't have to be fake for money anymore, and she can just be a dickhead and run around the app and do what she wants. People will pay her.
A 3-part Providence Falls special event.
Be a dickhead and run around the app and do what she wants. People will pay her.
The other day, I did a live and I was talking to her directly, and I said something along the lines of, I knew she was going to play my live, and I said something about her viewer count and the money, and I was like, I need somebody to tell me if she looks up at the top of her screen and then says some shit about her numbers. And she did. She was like, all 130 people in here, or 330 people in here compared to your numbers. I was like, bitch, that's all you care about now.
Yep, that's all she cares about.
Can I take a quick left? Sure. Hey, T, you and your fucking live can go suck it. I'm not coming over to talk to you when I'm always so disrespectful to you. No, I don't got a fuck thing to say to you. Just like what I said, WA Live, you didn't like it when Smash's analogy was put on your husband. But when Smash says it about Claus's husband, it's not a big deal, right? Because that was the energy that you were giving the other day. And Jessie was there. She watched it go down. You got a problem when it don't, like, it's never a big deal unless it's your people, right?
Well, and that's everybody's problem. It's never a big deal unless it's to you and yours. Here's my problem in all of it. Am I echoing?
Not anymore, you're good.
So the problem is when it's you and yours, it should be towards everybody. I don't agree with what Florida Man does. Let me say that again. Now, I don't agree, and I don't know where he's at. But you can't go at somebody and say something like that and then not expect them to clap back at you, Smash. And you keep doing it, and you keep going at other people. And so here's the thing, and this is to everybody. When somebody does something and you do something back, and then they do something and you do something back, that's escalation. If you stop your bullshit.
Can y'all tap Jess' screen, please? Can y'all get her a power tap, please? Thank y'all so much.
All the bullshit stops. I don't care what people think about me. I'm not here for the views. I'm not here for the gifts. I don't go live because I don't fucking care. I have a life outside the app. I make my money outside the app, and it's more than $800 of your little $800 paycheck, Smash. It's a lot more than that.
Or we could just say, how about nobody starts it with me? That's a great place to start. Like, I won't be out here fucking with you unless you fuck with somebody I like, or me. So how about just keep I know it's big, it's Smash, like the nose is massive, but keep it in your fucking shit. Don't poke that shit everywhere you think it can go.
I've come to learn if you maintain who you are.
Can y'all help me tap Jess' screen, please? I see about 1 or 2 people tapping. Y'all tap a screen. If y'all would let the Lord use y'all. Her CA is Jess Brook 22. If you don't want to give, make sure y'all hit my girl CA up. Tap the screen, send your daily heart meets. Y'all engage in the live. Thank y'all so much. We really appreciate it.
And you let them be the ones that go low, and then it's proven that they're not right. It's going to make them look 10 times worse in the long run.
I agree. I agree to a point, but the thing is like Smash can call me a P3 or twice, and nobody will be like, "Oh, hey, Smash." People will like over here, but over on her side, no. But I do that, and everybody tells me on this side that it's not the right thing, which is great. I appreciate that because all of you should tell me that it's not the right thing to do. Really do appreciate that. It's just a good example for everybody over there that should be telling her, "Hey, that's not cool. You shouldn't do that shit."
Well, I would just like to remind everybody that little Miss Smash over there with the goddamn Cash App and all the money she's like pointing out that she keeps making or whatever.
Right.
Smash dragged some of us for having a fucking PayPal. So she can apologize, but also she can shove the apology up her ass because I don't think anybody wants it at this point.
Oh, and another thing, I keep having little points jump in my head. Have you noticed how all of Smash's mods have high gifter badges? Kind of interesting, isn't it?
I have noticed.
So that's where they came from. They watching Smash gifters and what y'all badge, how y'all badge ranking is, which is weird to me.
So, I think you're the one that told me to look.
Yeah, I told you to look. Somebody told me I'm not going to name them because I'm not going to let Smash drag them. I'll let her drag me for it. But it's very interesting. And some of them recently have turned off their gifter badges, so it can't be seen. Huh? Yeah, 3,000 coins. What is that, $30? Whoop, whoop.
$15.
Oh, is it $15? $15 to make yourself look like an idiot?
FWA got 30% of that.
Oh, good. I'm glad FWA was getting part of that.
Supernova, it doesn't matter if you have 321 days or 5,000 days. If you relapse, you should never just give up on it.
Oh, I want to go
need
through
to
the
just get back
phone
up and
just
start over. So that's it. And I must have been one of the low level because I don't have a high gifting badge, but I was a mod for Smash. But I got unmodded because I asked Queen E and Known Liar to stop body shaming FWA. And so in the comments,
I wish I can go through the phone and blow this bitch nose. This bitch said that she got unmodded because of me speaking on FWA body shaming her. Really?
Queef E and Known Liar wouldn't stop, body shaming. So I got unmodded for pointing that out.
Oh,
just saying.
What I lie about snotty nose?
So, okay, I'll happen to.
That's very interesting. So when people tell people to behave and do better, Smash unmods them. Huh.
Yeah, because I put in the comments, Smash, enough with the body shaming. She thought I was talking about her. So
exactly.
It upset her. But I was really saying hey, Smash, get your chat, It was 5 o'clock in the morning.
She was probably too intoxicated to understand what you were saying.
Wow.
I'd just like to thank you for the 3 cents that I have made. Thank you.
Yay. I think everybody for the negative 0 cents.
So
no.
It shows you what your soulmate looks.
They have an issue because she gets gifts.
Yes.
Okay, but look, I'm just going to say this. Why does anybody care what the next person's doing with their money on the internet? If your husband doesn't question you, your wife doesn't question you, your significant other, whoever you have a bank account with, why should some random stranger care what you do with your money? I will never understand that.
Yeah, that is weird.
To them.
That's weird. Like they literally watching this girl gifters and what badge number they got. That's what TikTok for y'all. They got gifts on here for y'all to gift people. I don't see nothing wrong with asking for a cash app, asking for a gift. It is what it is. We grown at the end of the motherfucking day.
And I'm the one working for my money. My husband doesn't question what I spend it on. I'll be damned if some random person on the internet gonna question me.
Exactly. Especially these people right here. The audacity.
Yes. It's weird. It's weird. All right, I have to get down. Thank you for the gifts. I gotta go get ready for the doctor's appointment. But thank you for your gifts. I appreciate y'all. And thank you for replaying this unknown because I missed it.
No problem. Sending you positive energy. Positive vibes. Hope you have a good doctor's visit. Y'all tap Jess' screen before she cuss us out. Please tap her screen. She on mute. That means she's working hard and we're working harder. Holly, are you okay, babes? My bitch got her motherfucking reduction. You know what I'm saying? Bad bitches only. Thank y'all for coming in. Katie, you been hiding and I don't like that for you. I'll talk to you. Yeah, I'll send you a bad message. Y'all tap the screen, please.
Girl, I've been touching grass. That's why I wasn't around last night. My kids to Peter Piper.
Yes, I love the kids and I love how they have you on the go at all times.
All the time. All the time.
I did, Kim. I pulled all nighter because Bree dropped us on our head. And I was bored. So I'm here with y'all now.
I'm mad I didn't stay up last night.
Girl, Crystal, oh my God. It was a lot. Hold on, y'all. Okay. They supposed to be having court tonight, y'all. Don't forget, y'all. I know, right? I've been missing Katie.
And did Friends get banned or did she just end her life?
I think she ended it.
Okay.
I think she might have gotten box banned the way everybody.
All right, hurry up.
I really loved getting that violation, by the way. I thought, little old me getting reported for what? When I was in Friends Live.
Hold on, Breezy. I got to do something real quick. I got to be super fake and thank you for the gifts. I don't know how to do that, though. How do I shut off being me and turn on being a fake asshole?
Oh my God, thank you for the gifts. That's how you do it, Florida man.
Okay, you did it for me. You can come back and free. I'm proud of your violation. It's about time you got one.
I'm just over the crap of what she's doing to people and how she treats people, and it's okay. Why is it okay for you?
Has anybody ever wondered, though, if you go back and all the fallout that she had with people and everything, especially like some of the makeup and the breakup, like, I don't know, for someone who says, watch how people move and all that shit, like, I can't believe Holly Mae's coming around her again.
What?
And all the people that are coming back to her, like, I think she thinks some big thing's going to happen, but I feel like she's in a space where they're all going to screw her over at some point, because either that was a whole ass act back then and they did it just to have drama, or she really fucked him over and made him feel a type of way, and I don't know how you can fully trust her after that, but that's me.
Shit, they take on, that's all. All they want to do is fucking shit on people, get content, get views, enrage people, response, get people to do shit. Not her person to do it, because I get back to
I just find it really funny that Smash time's so irrelevant to you that you specifically one night told me out about quote unquote exploiting my baby on this internet. I think it's really funny how tonight you sat there in a box and said, you don't even know who I am, you don't even know who I am, yet you called me a cunt on your platform multiple times. You've given me parental advice I didn't fucking ask for. Not that I want it from you anyways, because girl, you got a lot going on there that you got to handle.
Thank you for the compliments.
But yeah, I was wild to wake up the next morning to find out you talked about Jesse, Bitchy Witch, and I over a 3-person live.
Because it hurt her feelings. So that's why I keep saying it. Hey, Smash, maybe you would remember what you say more if you didn't drink so much. Maybe you would remember what you do if you didn't drink so much.
Yes, she did. House of Lies. She said, Sarah, watch out. Your child will be exploited next.
Wow.
She keeps playing these games. And look, I don't have a drinking problem. I probably have enough alcohol in my house to get every person in this live clearly intoxicated. But I don't do that stuff. I maybe have a drink once a month. I'd like to see you go a week without drinking. Drink your water out of a water bottle and your Starbucks. You put your beer. Let's play that game.
Smash is grown. If she want to drink, she can drink.
7 days. You can't do it. You can't.
But at the same time, Smash, instead of being a condescending fucking asshole with your parental advice, don't you think you should be a mom supporting other moms? You know, as a first-time mom, I've still got a lot to learn. Truly, I do. I'm not even 6 months into this game, and I've got a lot to learn. So isn't it sad to see you tearing down women instead of lifting up them?
I've been with my partner for 20
up them.
Can I also say that when she first came into Friends Live, which I don't even know what your purpose in that was, girl. I mean, other than to, get attention, right?
Good morning, yeah.
But he literally said that you had to go into your kid's principal's office and read that message with an officer. I'm so confused. Where?
Bougie, how you know about the principal? Y'all make sure y'all listening to this bitch and her and Florida man conversation about Smash Lee Kids School.
Is it? But this message went to the principal, and I'm just confused. What about an officer? What officer?
I'll send you the unredacted one, Bougie. That way you can know where I sent it. It ain't no fucking principal at all.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying though, like she even had to bring in the whole officer. So are we going to do that now? We're gonna try to have sob stories. Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna make up shit. We're gonna do that because there was no proof. I didn't see any proof. And you're all about receipts, right? You don't go off people's words, so we can't really go off of your words, ma'am. Just saying.
What about Jerry? Did your husband know about Jerry and the threats he made and why? And I think I could be wrong, but didn't you wait days before going to the police? Huh. I know I would have waited.
You a sick ass bitch for saying some shit like that.
Investigator, you were my wife. Stop. That reminds me, Drama Talk, if you're watching, I sent you a message. 24 hours from that message, or I will be sending YouTube a report about how you're using other people's content and monetizing off of it, because that's actually against the monetization guidelines. And if I think once you get kicked out of that, you won't be able to make a new account and slip into it. Again, because this is her second one. Miss BB, Simply BB, girl. Oh no. Scam Flame's name's on it. I don't care that Scam Flame's name on it. It just says admin/owner is what that said. But it's Simply BB, her mod, the one she goes on cruises with. That's who it is. And you know why we know that, Mallory? I'll tell you. Because I was watching one of her videos once, and her screen recordings, and up from the top was a notification that Simply BB's Apple Watch was fully charged. I said, ain't that some shit?
Can you check your text real quick and tell me if that went to the principal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just heard him tell Boozy to check her messages. So she can see the letter he wrote.
Ruh-roh. Not violating guidelines.
You said Jesse in here now? The Jesse that's in the panel that we listening to that's talking about Smash? Wow. Jesse, did you want to... Well, this is Jess live, and she definitely don't like the drama. So, Jess, can you exit stage left, please? If you don't mind. I'll give you a few seconds. Thank y'all for gifting Jess. Thank y'all for the hard Mr. Taps. Can y'all help me tap the screen, please? If y'all don't mind. I'm waiting on Jess to leave out. I'm going to see if she going to leave on her own.
Who, me?
No, the Jessie, Jessi, the one who in the live who's talking about Smash and how she's an alcoholic and so on and so forth. She's in your live right now. So I'm just waiting to see if she's going to leave on her own. And then I'm going to just keep playing the clip. It's crazy that they don't like us, but they be in the lives.
Right. You gonna come out?
I don't get why they complain about her drinking. She's in her shed, alone, away from the kids at night. Like, would they rather she be around her kids and it be during the day? Like, what's the issue? She's by herself at night. What's the fucking issue?
Oh, they just said that first it was her drinking, and then it was she left the kids in the house by themselves. You know, they got so many made up stories. I guess they live with Smash, so they know her every move.
I guess so. Shit.
Yeah, because again, they said that she don't do no more drinking, then she leave the kids in the house by themselves. But you got a man who's hosting his live who's literally reaching out to her kids' school.
Ruh-roh. Not violating guidelines.
I also told you to take Megan's kids down. Actually, just take all of Megan's and also Mama Bears. They both have expressed that they don't want you posting their content.
I saw Mama Bear in here too. Mama Bear, what you doing? Because you know you don't like us either.
You have flagrantly disregarded their wishes. So I'll go ahead and incorporate them into that as well. If you don't take their videos off either, I will make sure you can't monetize on shit.
Any of mine as well. You can feel free to incorporate into that too. And anywhere I make a box appearance as well.
Florida Man's too. Let's see. Oh, Shannon's not that Shannon. Take hers down as well. She's not drama. She's not your entertainment. She is a sweet person. Get it down. Queen Witches, get it down. You think I'm fucking around? I took screenshots of the guidelines. I 100% will email YouTube and make sure you get taken out of that fund.
Aren't you known for like waiting until people get a good bit of content up? The accounts just disappear, Mallory?
Absolutely.
Ain't you done that like 5 times now, if not more?
Pretty much. And they all think that just because they get one slip through or something like that, all of a sudden they're going to win everything. But I kind of know a lot about copyright and
keywords being don't use my voice, my name, any of my likeness. You cannot use my likeness. Okay, my likeness. That did not go to a principal, Florida Man. No, I didn't see that. I didn't know a PTO was a nonprofit organization, but either way, no, not to a principal. No, I don't know what the fuck they did with it, but I just find it hard to believe.
How the fuck on? Do y'all know what PTO mean at the school? Because we are parents. Don't they mean parents?
It's just like the PTO is just like a group of women who do like the fundraisers and
right.
Like that's social events for school.
Right. They volunteer and actively engage, you know, with the kids and the students and
correct
teachers and stuff, right?
Correct.
So why the fuck would he be writing letters and shit like that to, like, what, is he okay?
No, he done bumped his head.
That a principal would get that
to the principal
on Facebook, right? On Facebook, and then they would call an officer to come into your school to tell you about it. That's just really weird.
That's not
I didn't even
weird.
message the school. That's how stupid she is.
But
well, I'm just saying somebody from the PTO could have sent it to the principal is what she's saying, yeah.
Somebody locally could have sent it to the principal.
Someone else could have called, but I did not lie in that message, not one bit. I did not exaggerate anything. I told the truth.
I just don't believe the part that she had it.
Me, Cedar, you right. They got me saying PTO and this PTA shit.
But again, I don't know why we're coming there asking for sympathy votes when, bitch, you don't seem to give any fucks about anybody else, nor do you give a fuck about that, because you were definitely snarky as fuck 2 seconds later.
experience things.
We're gonna have to do a GoFundMe so Unknown can get the YT premium or ad free, whatever it is.
Hush up, Krista. Hush it up.
It was Miss Unknown. They started trying to speak as if they were of a uneducated / African American.
Hold on. What the fuck I do?
I'll go ahead and incorporate them to the principal.
On Facebook, right. On Facebook. And then they would call an officer to come into your school to tell you about it. That's just really weird.
I didn't even message the school. That's how stupid she is.
But
well, I'm just saying somebody from the PTO could have sent it to the principal is what she's saying, yeah.
Did I lie?
Somebody locally could have sent it to the principal.
Someone else could have called, but I did not lie in that message, not one bit. I did not exaggerate anything. I told the truth.
I just don't believe the part that she had to read the message in front of an officer. I just think that's wild. That's all. But again, I don't know why we're coming there asking for sympathy votes when, bitch,
it is,
you don't seem to give any fucks about anybody else, nor do you give a fuck about that because you were definitely snarky as fuck 2 seconds later.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, it's so the people asking about it, it's Calhoun for sure. They're only doing that fuck shit because when we ever said that it was Miss Unknown, they started trying to speak as if they were of a uneducated / African American descent accent. I don't know, it's fucking weird because she's not doing well, and I don't know why people haven't clocked that. Like, it's offensive, frankly, that you're trying so fucking hard. Like, I find it to be offensive.
I got to dig up the old screenshots from when that account typed normally.
Oh yeah, they're there for sure. And now there's 2 accounts.
Why I gotta be uneducated? This girl.
I've done it other times. Girl.
Oh my gosh. She is probably one of those insane people.
You just said that the other day. You were like, oh, the one that had a file with my name on it. Yeah.
I am not diagnosed as amnesia. I don't know why they think that. I don't associate with Calhoun. Just because whoever behind that page be doing it don't mean that they marking me uneducated. Like, I don't understand what the fuck they mean by that. But I'm not behind that page. It is not my fucking page. I even said something to that page about how they been typing and writing because the shit weird.
The only thing I know is when I was off the app, was it you that reached out to me or somebody else that said that she had a file with my name, but I never got details? Like, who the fuck is this person and why is she got filed with my name?
She needs a jacket that makes her hug herself. That woman is certifiable.
Thank you.
No. Certifiable. Like, there's vile and nasty and crazy people on this app. Yes, that woman is certifiable.
So where did she come from?
The beginning of TikTok.
She came from fucking Tartarus.
Who is him?
Depths of hell. Do not know. Fuck that crazy woman.
Who is this man, y'all?
Sorry, I can't.
There you go. And there you go.
No, she will burn down everything, and she tries to burn down everything just to laugh.
Yeah, she's wild.
And Bush is right. 100% of the way. What Bush is saying about Calhoun is correct.
But Stephanie had her on her platform recently.
Okay, I don't know Mush. Okay,
to do an exposure live on Bougie, and it was wild because I literally brought all the receipts to my own exposure live that they did not have. She was alleging that I caused her to put a pew-pew to her head. But that's been an allegation she's been going around saying about a lot of folks. It's really weird. She's a mess. She she's been doing this shit way too long. I can't even begin. But she's got 1,100,000 accounts. Diva Rebel used to run with her, or still does. I don't even know. Still does. That's what I thought. But yeah, there's a lot of people. So Sarah, that's who I thought I was saying hi to earlier. Was my JJ, not my fucking bad. Stephanie is a flop. Let's just be fucking for real.
You know what's even more of a flop? Chris Cankle's titties. That's what's more of a flop.
They all just flop around all over the place. Flop, flop, flop. I mean, these are people that can literally just say shit, and people don't ask for receipts at all.
And Calvin had the balls to reach out to me. I'm just like, it's okay. Show me the mercy. Where's oral.
Her had anything to fucking do with me.
Oh, it was fucking crazy. She's like,
but she had already gone to Holly Mae and Regina and Miss Anna, all of the people. Didn't work.
I'm like, this bitch is fucking
Why
nuts.
they
And then she
keep-
sent me a picture that's AI. I'm like, I pointed out the pill bottles in the picture with the notes. And she's like, oh, nothing, no blood pressure medication. And then she looks like, you remember that Home Alone movie where the guy gets electrocuted in the hair? That's what she looks like.
Really?
Yeah, her filters are filtering. Yeah, so the video you saw of that Indian outlaw that you sent to me, you were like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
The text message was between me and back 2 Marches ago.
I'm confused because I like Indian Outlaw on the lives and stuff. It's like cool to everybody. So I was like, why is he posting that?
Oh, the thing, even in my own exposure live, he came in to Teak Doors where I was at, and I mean, he had already had these receipts given to him a long time ago. Florida Man had talked to him already. He went over to Calhoun and Stephanie's and was like, just ate all that up. Like, give me a break, dude. I fucking can't.
Yeah, let me talk to him again.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You've already talked to him. I've talked to him. He's just.
He's angry. Angry at the whole Sonic discharge thing. Or the stolen matter thing that he put on. Rightfully so. But,
Meanwhile, I was the one telling you that, I definitely deserve stuff.
right.
Oh, big deal. And hey, what? Do you, boo? Do fucking you.
Y'all will be all right. Y'all will be almost, 10th in line for best friend in like 2 years.
I mean, because you're going to jail for 2 days anyway.
Yeah, what am I going to jail for again?
And speaking of it, it's 11:40 my time. Do you know where your talking to are yet?
You're fun up. Just stepping that shit up. And whatever she says is true, right?
Yeah, well, didn't you say it again? Night was scam, like last night was Scam Slam?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out. So why am I going to jail now?
Oh, I don't know.
I was just wondering. I mean, because you have the email, OG, from the clerk of court from the day she had court.
Okay.
You even have the email, don't you, afterwards when she went on live and told everybody that I was going to jail? Do you have that response? Yeah.
Are you looking to establish your
We're going to need to shut that down.
Pause that for a second.
Remove anything similar.
I just want to say, these motherfuckers, if y'all would leave your house, and go travel and go out in public, I really want y'all to realize that the shit that y'all do behind this little phone screen that you think is protecting you, if y'all was to go out and actually do this shit in people's faces and sit there and talk about their kids and, obsess over minor children with y'all's weird selves, because that gets glossed over way too much for me. But the fact that y'all would if y'all would try this, and I hope y'all have the balls one day to go do this, the shit that y'all do on here, to somebody's face, because I promise you, y'all would get your shit cracked open. That's the shit that blows my motherfucking mind, is y'all are quick to sit behind this little tiny screen of glass and have this big old ego about how you can call people's fucking kids' schools and shit and obsess over fucking literal minor children when y'all don't even raise your fucking own. Let's clock it, okay? Y'all don't even raise your fucking own kids. So I wish to God y'all would have the fucking little balls on yourselves to go out here in the fucking public and say some shit and obsess over fucking minor children to the real world, because I promise you, your ass would be in pieces. You would be on the ground in a puddle. And that's why y'all do it on the internet, because at the end of the day, y'all know that if you hide good enough, no human who doesn't have the, abilities to find you, they can't directly, unless it gets bad enough that you make enough threats and law enforcement gets involved. But it's the simple fact that there's people that are sitting around these motherfuckers who take their everyday lives to obsess. And this is my problem. I really want everybody to open their eyes and realize they are obsessing over minor children. What do we call that in the real world? What is that to us as mothers, as parents, as anybody? What do we call that? We call that
predator.
Yeah, we call that a predator. We call that
motherfucking sicko, a creep.
Exactly. So I want y'all to start calling these motherfuckers that on here. Y'all need to stop worrying about kids that aren't y'all's. These kids aren't motherfucking, y'all don't realize Smash has a husband. The kids are in the house with a trusted adult. It is none of y'all's weird fucks concerns. Nothing. These kids are not in danger. She's never came on here give anybody a fucking hint that they're in danger. So I really want everybody to start clocking their shit. Oh, y'all those motherfuckers who sat over there with a weirdo who wants to fucking look at kids and fucking wonder about what the fuck kids are doing every 5 fucking minutes. Cause I'm tired of it being glossed over that these motherfuckers aren't some fucking predators trying to take our fucking kids because they don't have their own. And I'm sorry for that little crash out, but really, I'm really tired of it. I'm really tired of Smashley's. Like, y'all are gonna call a fucking principal, a fucking SRO officer, a child. You're making that child's fucking school career hard on them, which is inevitably gonna make learning hard on them. You don't realize our children are the future of this entire fucking country as a whole. And y'all are doing this over a fucking app? No, you're doing it because you're a fucking predator, bitch. Clock it. Like father, like fucking son, I guess. Come after me if you have to, but I promise you, you show up out here, you're gonna be leaving to the fucking morgue, bitch. Leave kids the fuck alone. You can come for fucking grown-ass adults all day long, but when it comes to kids, you're showing that you're nothing but a fucking sick fuck. Thank you.
Well said. Well said.
Station, please.
Fuck me. I'm so sorry. Shit. Fuck.
You can. I shut it down.
Wait, what did I do?
Good morning.
Nothing. It was me. My bad. I was like, shit. I didn't think.
Oh my God, Ranger. Make sure you have a safe trip. My girl is on her way to Portland, you guys. That's what I'm talking about. My motherfucking rich friends, they get up and motherfucking go. Sorry, FM and Bougie and all of you brokies. So sorry. Oh my God. When motherfuckers can get up and fly to Portland just because.
My apologies.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. So I can.
Yes, tap the screen. Y'all lacking. You ain't tapping, so you're motherfucking lacking. Tap it. Use them good fingers or the good feet.
And I have a gift goal. Bow, bow, pajama. Bow.
Yes, please, y'all. My girl is at what? I can't see it. She got 24 out of 50, y'all. Can we get her halfway there? Can we get the tap? So we at 61.3. Can we at least get her to 70K, you guys? I know you guys can do it. I believe in y'all. I believe in the future. I believe the children of the future.
I dropped my CA just in case anybody want to get me closer. Let's see.
Yes, and use her CA. You guys, let the Lord use each and every one of you. Donate to this CA. Mine is in my bio. Crystal might have hers. Somebody in the chat might want to get picked up. Make sure y'all bless each other. Jess Brooks 22. Make sure y'all donate. We really appreciate it. Tap the screen, okay? Tap the screen. Thank you, sis. Hey, Missy. Thank you, baby. Ooh, a steak sandwich from McDonald's sounds so good for free.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Shit, I'm still in bed, y'all. My kids is on fall break, baby. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm off today, and they on fall break, baby. We all just sitting around here like the baby just woke up. I said, baby, just sit right there and hush, please.
Oh,
I heard you were buying us all breakfast.
You know what?
I knew she was a rich bitch.
Was it Fed Up?
Somebody had cloned my account. Somebody cloned my account. Yep, and yeah, I got y'all next week after the week.
I'll take a sausage biscuit with egg and cheese from the McDonald's and an extra hash brown, please, and thank you.
Yeah, I better get up and cook some breakfast. I'm about to get up here and whip up some eggs. Then we about to do cinnamon rolls this morning with some bacon and.
Okay, bitch.
Do what it do.
You ain't gotta rub it in our face. You now you want to talk about.
I gotta make sure I let people know my kids get fed. Sis, why am I up so early, girl? I'm always up early. It don't matter what time I go to sleep. I'm always up early. I got a baby that think he my daddy that wake me up every day. See, look, he just told y'all.
No matter what time that baby goes to sleep either.
Girl, he don't give a damn. He said the sun is up. I took our blackout curtains down so the sun didn't shine through here. We all up and shit. I'm irritated.
Why would it sound like you was about to say you about to take your own black card away? You about to say that?
Bitch, by shit. By this time, I might as well. You know, I don't like a lot of shit. Girl, you was up past 3. Well, actually, sis, I was asleep. Y'all were up past 3. Just because my live was on doesn't mean I was up. Okay.
Living room and went to bed.
Bitch, I was no, y'all wasn't even in the living room. Y'all was under my pillow. We was over here knocked out. I think I woke up to make him a bottle and told y'all I was up getting the baby together. Baby, I was asleep immediately after. I woke up at like 5. My phone was dead. I said, oops. They got kicked out my shoe. Came back on the phone because it said unknown shared a lot to me. So I went to go be nosy to see if y'all was still on. Y'all were on. So I went in there, sat for a minute. After unknown went down, shit, I went right back to sleep and finished my dream off. Okay. Text that man because he was just getting off of work. Went to sleep. And here we are again because the baby just woke up, snatching up on me, thinking he my daddy. So now I'm about to cook us some food because I only got 2 kids out of 6. Baby, life is good. Okay, amen, hallelujah.
Do we need to? Bree says she cooking. I need. I'm probably about to drop down. We can all load up and we going to Bree house for motherfucking breakfast. Since it is fall break. Who the driver? Who
Look,
coming?
the
to
baby
pick
crying.
you
The
up?
baby said no. The baby said no. Look,
Whoa.
He's stressed out.
Damn.
He said can't eat my bacon, huh?
Me and PPO here. Shout out to PPO. PPO here.
Y'all held it down. I give y'all that. I appreciate y'all.
SK, yes, we been up thugging, y'all. We been thugging. Nicole, you on the way to get us in the? I'm scared to get in the van. Can we get something else, a Sprinter? Yeah, vans make me
around this hole.
Pick you up. I even ride a bike. I just can't get in the van. It give me creepy vibes. Yeah. Oh my god.
Is there a pole in the party van? I'm asking for Jess.
There could be one.
She said, "Is this invite only?" Yeah, because I gotta only invite y'all because some of y'all really don't like me. I found out. Ain't about to come eat my bacon. Bacon costs $8 a pack now. Bitch, the shit quiet as kept. Some of y'all don't like Jess. Quiet as kept. Some of y'all don't like unknown. I think everybody like Jennifer. People that bake cookies can't do no wrong. Krista.
You better clock it, Bree, because I told them if they start their shit today, I'm hitting that end button and I ain't saying nothing.
Said she's sick of y'all shit.
Thank you. That's my favorite. The astronaut.
That astronaut look like it costs some money. Let me go be nosy.
That's crazy.
Am I the only person? Missy said, "What if I bring the bacon?" Missy, we know you rich, honey.
I was gonna say I'm getting bacon for $5.99, and it's Oscar Mayer good bacon.
Shit, bring me that because baby, even the Walmart brand of bacon costs $6 here.
Right, the bitch hungry. Y'all talking about food now? Y'all, I'm hungry. The fuck? We already can't get
good bacon.
Where you at, Ray? You gonna come pick us up? And Ray said she got a baddie Sprinter. You gotta pick up all of us, but you gotta pick me up first. Okay.
I don't trust Ray. Ray been in too much trouble here lately.
Thank you for the gift.
What?
Thank you. Y'all charge it to my mind, not my heart, because my mind be moving a mile a minute. I be trying to read the comments, talk shit, and be nosy and stop a baby from touching shit he ain't got no business.
Listen, I'm glad you were here. I gotta send you that receipt, Missy. They supposed to be doing a live about Lala tonight. They probably be doing court. But Miss, I gotta send you the receipt where FWA told Lala to find me and Smash Lee information, girl. And she also sent Retina information, Bree information. I don't know who else, but this just off the top. But yeah, this bitch literally been digging us up and sending our information out.
But my main point of coming up here too was whose kids was they talking about?
Ash.
Smashes.
They still talking about Smash's kids. That is fucking insane. That is insane. And I just don't understand why nobody can't just leave kids the fuck alone. Leave them alone. Like,
Who did that? Am I supposed to
this
Mandy.
The comic's supposed to be going
Mandy
live.
said she want to see a butt cheek for that money gun.
Oop, look at that flat. Look at that flat. Come on, sis. Shake it.
That thing is singing.
Oh, okay. All right. It's the jeans.
Girl,
My bad.
I know. Said, okay,
She's like,
my
my bad.
bad.
It's the jeans.
Don't play with me. I can't even make it bounce. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Don't play with me.
This bitch said for the money gun, she's going to make it bounce up and down. That's what I'm talking about, see.
Shit, if you gonna make it bounce. Oh, hi, Dana. Hi, Dana.
Oh,
Hi, Dana.
what you want in here?
It's fancy seeing you here.
This bag ain't no good.
You sound well rested, man.
Girl, I told you I do this every day. Girl, it don't matter what time I go to sleep. When you a mama, bitch, you gonna wake up, honey.
Right.
So you gonna be up. I can go to sleep at 5 o'clock in the morning, wake up at 7 and still be. That's why I'm about to eat breakfast and really be baby, what you got? Come here. Let me see. What you done found? What you done? Boy, y'all, now he done found a pepperoni. I just cannot. Cause I don't even want to know where you got
it from the couch where they be snatching all the good snacks.
Jennifer, we are in the bed. So that means one of the kids gave him a pepperoni yesterday and he just found it.
Save that for later.
Right.
Baby said, baby, I don't know when I'm going to eat around here. So, I don't unknown.
Oh, them fingers are
Why can't Big Box unknown?
Nasty fingers.
Girl, pepperoni, because my baby ate a Lunchable yesterday, so she must have gave him a pepperoni.
Positive vibes. You got some motherfucking nerves.
Ooh, Big Box. I'm telling you. Okay, so Positive Vibes, she's going under a different name. She also was under that name yesterday. She was in my live last night. OG Mama Wolf. She kept saying positive vibes. Like she kept saying positive vibes. Just like that. Is she two people? Is Positive Vibe two people, y'all? Y'all, comment cousins, clock in, because y'all be knowing what y'all be talking about.
I think she just the same person. Is it two people, y'all, or one?
Mama,
Yes,
OG Mama
yes,
Wolf that was
okay.
in here yesterday, she kept saying positive vibes.
Hey, unknown. Where'd she go?
She here.
Oh, will you show the picture that you had of Mallory holding a picture of Mikey and the other woman sitting beside her man?
I sure will. Give me 1 second.
Both are her accounts, Sarah. I thought, yeah. What? That's the same person. I thought that I did too. So she has OG Mama Wolf, which is it's like I forgot what it looked like, but she's on that one. But when she came in my live yesterday, she kept saying positive vibes. She didn't spell it like positive, like how POSITIV. She spelled it like positive, PAW, just like that. So I kept saying, bitch, okay, I know somebody named positive, and she be sitting with FWA. So, bitch, are you the same person just on two different accounts? And I don't like that, bitch. If you don't like us, don't come around us. Like, y'all bitches be trying to sneak around us. No, I don't like that shit. I do not like that shit.
That part.
I do not like that shit. If you don't fuck with us, don't fuck with us. Don't come in and try to blend in. Hey, Katie, I hope you done sucking helium balloons this morning.
Baby, I've been cleaning since like 4:30. And my service is nervous.
Yeah, that lady nesting.
They're two different people, Bree. So, because they've both been in a box.
Okay.
Yeah, so she said positive vibes the way she does because she's a dog groomer. So that's why she spells it like that.
Oh, okay. Well, she better say something because it's somebody named Positive, and we don't fuck with positive. Positive.
Yeah.
You know, that's how FWA say it.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
that
Well,
one.
I'm glad you came up here and defended her because she was about to be out of there.
No, hold on. I'm not defending her because she does go into FWAs. I'm just telling you they're two different people. I'm not. No. Because I was cool with her and then shit happened a while back, but she's not. They're not the same. They're two different people.
Two different people, but OG Mama Wolf still sits on the other side. So
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. She's been over there. That's why I said, girl, don't say I'm defending her. 'Cause
She's
no,
spilling shit.
ma'am. Not gonna get me in trouble.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like
Baby.
I don't like people like they've been doing a lot of fucked up shit here recently. Like they didn't took it up a notch. They fucking with people's kids and calling CPS on people's kids and doing just fucked up shit. So if y'all support that, and this is to anybody in the comments right now, if y'all support that side and y'all support the shit that they doing, please stay away from us. And I know this ain't my live, but I'm pretty sure Mama Jess feel the same way. If you support them talking about people's kids and shit like that, please stay away. Like, stay far away.
I mean, or if you've even mentioned people's kids.
This all our space.
Yeah, if you've mentioned
No,
people's
people be
kids,
saying I take over people's spaces, so I'll be trying to, yeah.
Y'all to leave. Just saying.
Gotta go.
Who's going?
No, I'm saying whoever support that shit, they gotta go. If y'all support them doxing kids, calling CPS. CPS is not a fucking game, and I'm gonna stay in until I'm fucking red in the fucking face.
Oh, baby.
Like, and I'm black, so I can say it for a long time before I turn red. But to like CPS ain't a fucking game. Y'all starting to treat that shit like it's a fucking game. Y'all starting to treat these wellness checks like they're fucking games. Y'all are using fucking resources that could go to somebody. That's the reason why the caseload is so fucking high for fucking CPS and for police to do investigations, because bullshit ass claims like this. Y'all are stopping these people from really saving a child that really needs help because y'all mad at somebody off of TikTok. That shit is weird. That shit is weird. Y'all be knowing these parents do not need CPS call, but y'all gonna call them anyway because y'all are mad. Y'all are in y'all feelings. That's a bitter ass bitch move. That's what bitter bitches do. And that shit is weird. All you doing is hurting the kids. That's all you're doing. You're not hurting the parent, especially if they a good ass parent, because guess what that CPS worker gonna do? That CPS worker gonna come look at their house, ask them a couple questions, and once they find out there's nothing wrong, nothing going on, all they gonna do is say, hey, I got some resources for you if you ever need it. And all that's gonna do is give them resources for them to get help as far as financial help, as far as paying, like, stuff like that. But remember, just because that, okay, yeah, that's a good thing, giving them financial help and resources and shit like that. But I always remember that kid is gonna be scared. That kid is gonna go to school and not know, damn, is this the day somebody gonna try to come get me? Because now the parent has to have a conversation.
Because they do open they do open a case for 30 days. I don't know if in other states it's different, but in my state they had to open a case for 30 to 45 days. They have to. It's part of their job to invest. I'm sorry. Once they get a claim that, whatever these motherfuckers on here say that you're doing rugs, this, that, and the third, because they told them that I was doing rugs in front of my child. Like, I was actively doing stuff in front of my kid. I had 30 to 45 days. I had a caseworker have to come in and just check on us, like just lay eyes on us, like at least 3 times during that case. She had to talk to a detective once during that case, but not all the time do they just close it. Sometimes they're not allowed to. They have to, because of their policy and what they're told to do, they have to open a case for 30 to 45 days. And they have to, they're just doing their job. But not in all cases, and in some states it may be different to where they don't have to, but in my state they definitely do just be around for 30 to 45 days to make sure that everything's good and that they can see more than just surface level.
It's the same here. If you get called here for any reason, they have to investigate it and leave it open for 30 to 45 days.
Up and follow up.
Even if they know that, because my caseworkers, they told me, they were like, yeah, this doesn't even sound right. Like, this sounds like a retaliatory case, this, that, and the third. Even the detective told me that retaliatory calls go up so bad in the summer just because people don't have anything to do with their fucking lives, which is insane to me. But I just want everybody to focus on the fact that they are actively, as grown adults, okay with putting kids in traumatizing, scary, awful positions. And to me, they shouldn't be around anybody's children. Anybody's, even if they have them. Because they obviously don't give a fuck if they're going to get traumatized or hurt.
Hello, Discord. Hello to everybody that's in here that's stalking us and harassing us. Hello to y'all bullshit ass Discord where y'all got fucking kids posted because all of y'all motherfucking creeps and all of y'all are fucking predators. I wish y'all would take the kids out of y'all Discord, and I wish you bitches would stop streaming us and watching us so fucking hard, you weirdos.
Listen, I'm so big on this. Any motherfucker in my mind, because, you know, to any of us who don't obsess over and want to traumatize and scare other people's children, it's just weird to me. I feel like we should lay it on the floor for what it is. They're predators. They want to, if they can't get to you, they want to get to your kids. You can't tell me that's not a fucking predator.
Yeah, because they know good parents. They know good parents. What's one thing you can do? You can't get me. You can talk all the shit you want to about me. You couldn't get me. But now you got to go after my kids because you know that shit gonna break me. And that's weird. That's weird because you bothering some kids that ain't fucking bothering you. And that's weird as fuck. That's weird as fuck. I'm not saying... Sorry, y'all, I just ran down the stairs. My fat ass is too fat for this.
My helium tank free?
Whoo, yes. Please. If you ain't sucked all the helium out yet. Y'all gotta stop. That shit is that shit is... I ain't even gonna just say it's embarrassing. It is embarrassing as fuck. But again, you're hurting my kids. You're hurting children. When I had to call CPS and say, like, hey, you know, people on the internet is trying to do X, Y, and Z, and they literally told me, they said, hey, Bree, there's a lot of, like, since social media, like, has been popping, it's so many calls, unnecessary calls, that, there's so many unnecessary calls that but we still have to do it just because, it might be a real one day. Well, and it's fucking sad because regardless, they still have to do it. But you're taking away from other children who fucking need it. Happy birthday, Tech! Birthday, Tech!
Happy birthday to you. I won't torture everybody in here. So many people.
I just hopped up real quick because I had to dip out earlier. I wanted to say thank you for earlier. I was here earlier. But I just wanted to say thank you. And then I'm going to hop back down because I'm enjoying my morning.
Yeah, you guys, just so you know, Tech is blocking me today because I was unaware. She didn't want y'all to know that she turned 21 today. However, she's one of the best people I've ever met on this app, so we're going to celebrate her all day. So happy birthday, Tech. You can block me tomorrow, okay?
But yeah, thank you all. But I didn't know. I left out for a little while and was conversating with Poof and didn't know who's being doxxed. Kids stop being doxxed now. CPS got called on somebody else again.
Florida Man and Mallory are over there talking about contacting principals and SRO officers at Sam Ashley's kids' school. Even though, you know, Mallory wanted to cry whenever somebody posted her minor sister, this, that, and the third, but she's posted me as like, these bitches are so weird, Tech.
Yeah, listen. I've had to deal with CPS quite a few times. As long as you're doing right, shit, my state, I got a letter a week later. If you're good, you're good. You know what I'm saying? Like, no weapon formed against us shall prosper.
That's what I told Bree, and, like, I hope Smash hears this, too. I mean, like, if I can motherfucking close a case with no findings after all the bullshit they've said on me on this fucking app, I promise you, y'all will be good. But the biggest thing is to be open, be completely upfront about it, even about the TikTok shit. Tell them, because when my caseworker came, I laid it all out on the fucking floor. I showed the clip of Pam threatening me hours before that. I showed all that shit, so it could all be laid out and them have a full understanding of how this had been going on for months and months and months and months.
Bree said it, though. They can't get to you a certain way. They come at you a different way. Look what they do. They bring up my husband all the time and dox my daughter.
Facts, because they know this is going to get you. They know, like, you can take it. But when your people get fucked with, that's a whole nother situation.
Whole nother level.
That's how they do it. You may not have anything to worry about. Good morning, Nick. You may not have nothing to worry about. Cause I know I don't have nothing to worry about, baby. My motherfucker, I take care of the kids. My house is clean. Like, girl, I ain't got no worries at all. It's just the simple fact of putting people's children through that shit. Oh damn, I should have cooked this spinach. Why does spinach go bad so fast?
Any kind of green like that does. But like real quick, and that's the thing is like, that's what blows my mind is that we all can sit over here and have the emotional intelligence to understand what it's fully doing to children. But, and I think they know that too. I think they just enjoy it. I really do. I think they enjoy invoking trauma and, kids being scared into kids because that's what they had to deal with as children. But I promise you, all you're doing is showing that you are literally the worst person to bring around any type of child. And I hope people start realizing that because there are mothers sitting with you who have minor children who will one day be a target of Florida Man. I don't care how much y'all think y'all are his favorite. I don't care how much y'all think he likes y'all's weird asses. Y'all will be a target too. And then you'll be coming over here crying. And I'm sorry, but y'all sat with him when he done that shit. So, I mean, y'all might as well be okay with it when he does it to you.
You remember when I first started with Peggy and they kept saying, she's gonna be next, she's gonna be next, she's gonna be next. Bitch, y'all don't think y'all pissed Florida Man off one time, y'all not gonna be next. Y'all so worried about me. Y'all don't think when y'all piss Florida Man off, y'all not gonna be next. Y'all don't think that's why y'all don't say shit. Y'all wanna be let's really put it on the floor. The reason why a lot of y'all over there don't speak up is because y'all scared. Y'all know, hey, if I say something to this man, he gonna fucking flash out. I done told him about my life. He is going to find me next. And y'all are so fucking scared. Y'all are so fucking scared. Y'all don't want to speak up. Y'all don't want to defend. Hey, man, bro, that's wrong. That's fucked up. See, the difference between y'all and this side over here, I don't give a fuck who you are. When you do fucked up ass shit, I'm gonna call you out. Can somebody buy unknown breakfast this morning? Let the Lord use you, please.
If you
out, regardless who you is, no matter how much you got you. Huh?
If y'all call, y'all know if y'all call them out, this just like the worst thing. I don't know who raised them, us in the water or in the earth, or whatever. Mothers, parents, just women, and they sitting around a motherfucker and going for this shit and egging it on. I'm talking about egging it just to do it. Y'all some sick bitches. Shame
I'm
on
talking about helping find the information. I'm talking about helping find information unknown. Like, oh, you need that person's information. She fucked up.
Who does that? I want to see that list. Use the list of people who
they're
are
paying. Yeah, Tech, you didn't know that? They was saying it in 4K. They're actually paying for people's information, like literally paying
they was passing my
for
folder
people's
around
information.
That's crazy.
Just like Lala requesting for me and Smash
though.
Lee's information.
How do motherfuckers that don't work for shit pay for shit though? That's what I want to know. Where y'all getting the money for this shit?
Before I drop.
I mean, let's not forget when Mikey was offering mittens to confirm. I mean, I do.
Before I drop, because I'm gonna go wash my ass and then start my work day. It's my Friday, y'all. Yay! Can you also guys like tip Unknown a little bit extra so she can get YouTube Premium, so that way we don't have to listen to those ads? Okay, have a good day, everybody.
My mods.
Lord.
Katie's on the chopping block today. She comes to my live later. Get her.
Katie, I thought you loved me.
She was throwing some shade.
You know what? Tech, happy birthday. I hope you have a great birthday and wish you many more. Jess, I love you so bad, but the people in your life just use it in a bruise me. The Lord Bree is over here bruising me, y'all. Oh my gosh, she got Katie abusing me. Only person love me is Kendra right now.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you. And Tick, happy birthday.
I think you confused.
Yes. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all show Tick some love, y'all.
Yeah.
This lady is young, baby. She done turned 21 again. Make sure y'all wish this young lady a happy motherfucking birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Kathy, beautiful soul.
And you want to block everybody else. We told you, bitch.
Oh, look at the little baby crying.
We told you, bitch.
Crying
that
just like
shit.
any other bitch I don't care about.
We told you that bitch wasn't shit. And you want to block us? Fuck you, you weak ass noodle back, bitch.
Oh, you mad, bitch? You mad that I don't give a fuck about you? You mad?
Yes, y'all.
Oh, is you mad? Is you mad that I don't care?
So in the comments yesterday,
Problem with her?
noodle back and cooter bum.
That has me.
Nor do I give a fuck about all that shit y'all call me. Cause guess what? Why y'all calling me all these names? This wet noodle get nutted on, and all the time.
Bitch, I damn near threw up in my motherfucking mouth.
Fed up.
Friends.
See, Unknown was gonna buy us breakfast.
Crystal, you see they don't love me, Crystal.
now.
On that note, I'm gonna drop down because I just heard about somebody getting netted on and yeah. I'm sure.
That's traumatizing.
Bree, please come back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bree. I didn't mean to do that, y'all. I'm fucking sorry. Crystal, they don't love me, Crystal. I can't even get breakfast to even send you a piece of motherfucking bacon or sausage.
I'm sorry. I'll just go hungry. I'll just go hungry.
Yes, they don't want us to eat, Crystal.
Causing chaos and conflict with a lot of motherfuckers.
And while I disrespect you. And you want to block everybody else. Now you might.
Like, I really think y'all mad that I'm willing to cut a motherfucker off for my piece. Good, if I go then, you don't got no reason to worry about it.
This was last night,
Y'all some
child.
hoes gonna keep getting muted and blocked.
Where everybody go?
Thank you, Amanda.
If I don't want you around me, I'll make a way for you to
Thank
get
you,
the fuck
Amanda.
around me. Which y'all don't understand. Y'all must don't understand.
This for Bree.
If I care about you,
This for Bree.
you're mad.
This for Bree.
Is you mad?
Is you mad?
Is you mad that I don't care?
Bree?
Is you mad you got a problem with her? Then go have a problem with her.
Bree?
Nor do I give a fuck about all that shit y'all call me. Because guess what? Why y'all calling me all these names? This wet noodle get nutted on, and all the time.
Oh.
Right? Y'all big mad that I just don't give a fuck. Y'all big mad that y'all keep got to bring up some charges. Y'all big mad. Y'all big mad. Y'all big mad that nobody gives a fuck. I don't think she's jealous. Who said she was jealous of Lala? Y'all just big mad. I think y'all big mad that friends, if I care about you, and let's be real.
Okay, who y'all want to stream? My bad. PPO, I don't know who just cloned my phone. My bad. Shit. I don't know what just happened. She said y'all mad because I can't even repeat it. Oh, wow.
Unknown is taking us through this over and over again because nobody sent her any money. So now she's upset. Playing that part of the clip. She's torturing us.
Yes, I want y'all to know how I can't even repeat it. Let me go back on it.
And just speak like that with your husband right next to you. Like,
what's all y'all hoes doing?
Side eye me so bad. Like, what the hell are you even talking about right now? It's nasty.
What y'all doing?
Unknown just chased the video.
Unknown kept playing that clip. And then Katie had to shower.
Yeah.
And Kendra was taking her baby to the doctor, maybe.
Y'all want? Yeah.
And then somebody said that pastor is live, so I think
Y'all said pit of
we'll
that.
check that out.
I got an
Yeah.
oncologist appointment too, y'all. So I was about to squeak.
You say you got a who?
I got an oncologist appointment. I got an appointment.
Okay. So you finna get off?
Yeah, I'm about to get off, but I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Thank y'all for coming in. Unknown, thanks. You know, Unknown, I don't know if it's this one, but the other one, you're a mod on one of my accounts.
On this one?
Okay, just making sure.
I'm glad to
Your
know
account,
that.
not mine.
Unknown, stop taking out your frustrations on us. Thank you, bye.
Bye, y'all. Have a good day. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Have a great day.
You too, babes.
You
All
better
right.
have drop.
Wish me luck.
Crystal, you better drop. Crystal, I was about to drop your ass. You better have dropped, Crystal. I'm after you. Love you, Jess.